Nice left hand by Ko. Then when Rowe tried to shake it off, Ko just hit him with a high cross, put him flat on his back. That was nice. Ko did a good job pulling that arm out, getting the half guard now. Now, this is much less dangerous. Half guard is far less dangerous for Ko.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Ko needs to get him flat on his back and then start to try to drop some elbows on Rowe.
And Ko must be very strong because he does this to all of his opponents.
And with an overhook, too. It's
Yeah.
not easy to keep a guy down with an overhook. If there's one thing, Ko doesn't really present the biggest submission threat, so you're able to go to your knees.
No career submissions for Ko.
Yeah, this Ko is strong. He's strong.
It's that judo base. Extremely strong core. Good strength all round.
Beautiful round so far by Ko. Doing a good job landing damage where it presents itself, but also making sure he's safe and keeps the control. He knows exactly where he wants to be. And to think all of this started because Rowe tried to shake it off after getting hit with a left hand.
Yep.
He won't make that mistake again in the second round.
Well, Ko's doing a good job, though, of controlling him, maintaining downward pressure, but also landing. He's not just lying on top of him.
With an overhook, which is so impressive.
He's got to tighten up the guard. On the feet, Phil Rowe has his arms really stretched out, so he's not defending the chin.
I think the reason he did that is because of the takedown threat, though. It's that level change. You watch Ko, the moment his knees start to bend, the expectation is he's going to take it out. But instead, he threw that left hand and then rocked Rowe. This Ko has a style, boy. He is a grinder.
Well, that's what Oban Elliott told me afterwards. He said he was just so heavy and so strong on top.
This is the first time that I've called this fight in person, and I'm impressed with how heavy he is on top, especially the overhook. Mike, generally, you are doing everything in your power to kill the underhook of your opponent. Yeah.
The underhook is where it's at.
But he is just wrestling that overhook and just controlling Phil with it. And he's
going to work. They're nasty elbows. They're getting through.
Stop.
No.
He's not holding.
Well, he's not tired at all. He's not even breathing heavy.
He's in his wheelhouse.
Of course. Yeah.
When you're a wrestler or a grappler like this, and you prefer being on top.
You're having fun.
Dude.
You're having fun. You're in the driver's seat. You're like, this is all going to plan.
Off the couch.
Yeah.
You can do 15 minutes if you do it like this. You know, Mike, one thing about grappling and escaping is height, right? You've got to be taller than your opponent. Right now, Ko is always above Phil Rowe. He never allows Rowe to get his back to the octagon side or gain any height. He's always above him, punching down on him. Rowe needs to sit back into the fence and try to use the octagon side to get back up.
Or Phil needs to go back to full guard and just go back to basics, like get the feet on the hips and try and kick him off him. He's trying over and over again to use the underhook to stand, whereas Ko's just got the style to just stifle that, to not allow him any kind of improvement.
But that's what they teach us, right? Get to the under, build to your elbow, get to your feet.
But you got to have multiple choices. When option A doesn't work, got to go to B and C.
And Ko is landing some nasty ground and pound.
And the style of Ko, look at that chest to chest. But still, as I said earlier, he's still working. He's not smothering him and controlling. He smothers, he takes a second, he explodes, and then he goes back to the controlling position.
Well, it's every time Phil tries to create space, Phil does get a little space, but when he creates space,
he gets cracked.
Yep, he gets cracked. Mike, look at all these kicks. Watch all these kicks by Ko. He's just trying to invite Phil into getting more aggressive so he can shoot on it. But here he comes. Here Ko.
He's going to lower the base. Rowe's going to be busier.
See?
He's going to stay up.
Here he comes. You can tell. Now Phil Rowe has no choice but to find a way back to his feet. But I'm not certain he can do that. Ko has done such an amazing job controlling and doling out damage, and it'll be very difficult.
Yeah, it's not that Phil Rowe doesn't know how to do that.
He does.
It's because of
it's
the game of Ko. He's doing such a great job.
The way Ko fights is it's fun to watch, man. He is aggressive. Mike, would you just give your back more, though, considering Ko does not have submission? This kid is 32 years old. He had one fight coming into this. I don't know that he ever could have expected to look this good.
한편 고석현 선수의 경기를 본 오반 엘리엇이 반응했습니다. MMA 그루는 고석현의 경기를 시청한 뒤 고석현을 상대로 테이크다운을 몇 번이나 막아낸 오반 엘리엇이 진정한 승자라는 글을 올린 바 있는데요. 오반은 MMA 그루의 글을 리포스트하며 이런 글을 적었습니다. 네 말이 졸라 맞아. 이 배드가이가 승리를 하나 더 챙겼어. 또한 UFC 페이지에 올라온 고석현 선수의 인터뷰를 리포스트하기도 했습니다.